Okay, Engine 2 Tribe, here I am with Nicole DeBoom.
Woo!
And she's joining me in Boulder, Colorado at the world headquarters of Skirt Sports, as you can see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everyone, I'm going to make you just a little bit sick here. I'm going to make myself sick. Oh, my gosh. Can you even believe it? Look at all that stuff.
Slow down.
Yeah, we make the coolest, best-fitting women's activewear out there, and we got to eat well so that we can continue to fit into our awesome, best-fitting, coolest women's activewear out there.
Woo! But the reason why I'm calling Nicole today is because she and her husband, Tim, have a prized recipe in the new Engine 2 cookbook. It's in chapter 8 under suppers and one bowl meals. It's page 222.
Ooh,
And
good
it's
page.
called DeBoom's Ironman Cherry Chili. I had the privilege of sampling it when I was staying at their lovely home about a year and a half ago. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, where did this crazy cherry chili recipe come from?
Well, it was sort of like any good recipe. It kind of gets passed down and changed and modified until it's perfect for you, and then perfect for the Engine 2 cookbook, of course.
Yes.
And in our world, it started before I knew you, and it came to me as a chicken cherry chili recipe. And when I became an Engine 2 girl, we were like, let's figure out if we can change up this awesome recipe and make it Engine 2 style. So we dropped the chicken, we dropped the chicken broth, we added the sweet potatoes, we changed up the spices, and I did a little dabbling, but then Tim really took it and ran with it. And he's kind of the master of the sauces and the spices.
Yeah.
So it kind of just got modified into the absolute perfect one meal dish.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had second or thirds when I was staying at your place.
You did. And you had it at like 9 p.m. at night. I was very impressed, Rip.
Thank you. So for those that have no idea, like who you or your husband Tim are, what's your background in triathlons?
Well, so Tim we were both professional triathletes. Like you, Rip. You raced against Tim back in the day. I think you were exiting and he was entering the sport. But Tim's a Hawaii Ironman world champ. He won that race in 2001, 2002, hence the Ironman Chili.
Wow.
And I actually won an Ironman of my own. It wasn't the Hawaii Ironman. So in most households, I would be a rock star. But in my household, I'm kind of second fiddle. But the cool thing that happened is, see that little skirt on the wall? It says first skirt.
Yes.
Yeah. That was dreamed up when I was training for my Ironmans and wanted something that combined performance, comfort, and cute. So I created the first skirt. And then again, check it out. Dun, dun, dun. We do a whole lot more than skirts now, don't we, Rip?
Yes, you do. So you, Nicole, I love your curiosity for life. I love your energy, your enthusiasm. You have a podcast called Run This World. I've been on it twice. You're the best interviewer I've ever had. Can you tell us, like, if people are interested, how can they tune in, and who's the latest person you've interviewed that was an inspiration for you?
Oh, yeah, totally. It's called Run This World with Nicole DeBoom. There's only 2 people who've been on twice. You and Myrna Valerio, who's this amazing runner chick. Yeah. And you rocked it out of the park. You're my top listened male podcast ever. Yeah.
Oh,
all right. See, you like it? My latest episode is this just badass dude. His name's Craig Towler. And his episode is called Life Can Change in a Flash, because a year and a half ago, he was hit by an impaired driver and lost both of his legs. And he's a robust dude, like still working out really hard, doing push-ups and pull-ups and dips and all that stuff. But now he's doing it without his legs. And the perspective you get when you go through trauma like that, most of us can't understand it. And so I truly believe that this guy was put on this planet to help us be able to see the world in a different way. And not only that, he's also a curious dude just like I am. And he has discovered the beauty of getting rid of meat and dairy products. And he's now eating vegan for the last few months. So way to go, Craig.
Well, that's inspirational. And, just when we think that we've had a hard day and we're down on our luck, you hear about a guy that's, a double amputee, and he is like charging forward in the world, and it puts everything in perspective. So thanks for bringing us those kind of stories and podcasts. That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we'll keep it going. We got to get you on 3 times.
I would love that. Make it a hat trick.
Yeah.
All right, Nicole. DeBoom's Ironman Cherry Chiller. Kaboom. Thank you. Peace, Engine 2. Keep it plant strong.
Done.
All right.